Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and a bunch of new sets for January 2023 were just revealed for the LEGO Super Mario theme. This wave looks like it might be one of our best yet, so let's take a look at each of them. Thank you very much to the LEGO Ambassador Network and the LEGO Group for providing the press kit so I could take a look at these a little bit early. But the first set we're going to start with is the new character pack series, and I thought they couldn't get any better, but this is easily the best one yet. I thought the one from August of this year was really good, but this one blows that one out of the water. This is incredible, easily the best series we've gotten yet. So taking a look up a little bit closer, you can see there's once again a total of 8 characters, and they're sticking with the boxed packaging, so unfortunately you're not able to feel the figures, but it does allow for us to get bigger figures, and wow, they definitely made the most of that here. We've got Green Toad here, very excited to get another Toad color, but also the little build for him is absolutely adorable. I love the little palm tree and the chair for him to sit in. This is just such a cute little display piece. We have Bramball right here, which I believe has come in one set previously, but I personally don't have this set, and he's a very unique character design. Quite large too, like these vine pieces coming down, so I'm super excited to get this one. Then we have a Blooper, which did come in a previous character pack series, so if you already have that one, this one's not as exciting, but on the other hand, they made sure that it wasn't just a repeat character, so to mix it up, they also included 3 baby bloopers. Those are absolutely adorable. Cannot wait to get those, and I think it makes this entire character pack a lot more interesting because it's like you get 4 characters in one here. Next we have Sumo Bro, who once again has come in a set before. I believe this is an all-new variant of him though. I don't think those were the eyes he had in his original set. But yeah, a quite large character who definitely does not come in many sets, so he'll be a lot of fun to like incorporate into your courses and whatnot. Then we have Ice Bro, who's just like Hammer Bro and Boomerang Bro. He's super cute. I love the little icy terrain that he's on with like the snowy tree. That just looks so fantastic. And then he's just got Power Blast pieces in his hand to shoot out like little ice balls. This next one's really fun. You get 2 Cat Goombas. Again, just like with the bloopers, I really appreciate that they included more than one character here, because obviously Goomba is a lot smarter than a lot of the other characters in this series, but instead of just making a large base for him, they were like, no, you can actually get 2 characters in one pack. So even though they did increase the prices on these with the last wave, going from $5 to $6, this character pack alone is already like a better deal, because they used to sell individual Goombas for $5, and you get a much larger base as well. I think this is definitely an improvement. And Cat Goomba came in a set last year, but he was a really fun figure and I wanted to get more than one, so I'm very excited to see that you're going to be able to get multiples through this character pack. We've got Spike, who's a fairly iconic Mario character. We've gotten Big Spike previously, but I believe this is our first like smaller scale Spike, so that's exciting to see, and I think he's done pretty well. And then finally, I'm saving the best for last, we have Birdo here. Birdo's obviously a named character who appears on like Mario Kart, Mario Party, so she is considered like one of the main cast, but we've never gotten her up until this point, so it's very cool to see her here, and I think they did her absolutely fantastically. She fits in with like Yoshi and whatnot, while also still like very clearly being who she's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm very excited for this one. LEGO Mario keeps one-upping themselves with these character pack series, and I think this is easily the best one yet. And I have no clue if LEGO's going to send this to me early like they did with the last one, but even if they don't, I plan to complete this, because come on, what's not to love here? So many of these guys are just so much fun. There's so much care and effort put in. I think these are significantly better than the previous like smaller character packs. And here's a quick look at the packaging if you're curious. Same box they came in with the last wave, and here's what the individual character pack boxes will look like. Next, moving on to the regular sets of the wave, we have Conkdor's Noggin Bopper. This will be $14.99 in the US, and I honestly think that's a fairly good price for it. 130 pieces, a decent number of large pieces, but I think this guy's a lot of fun. I'm not the world's biggest Mario fan like of the actual games. I've played a lot of the party games, but not a lot of like the main games, but I think this guy is in like Mario Kart or something, but he's clearly recognizable as what he's supposed to be, and the play feature looks like it could be a lot of fun, where he'll like swing his beak down and you have to dodge it. Yeah, there's a look at the back of the box. With how cheap this guy is, this is another one that's just like a must-have for me. I think it's just so goofy and fun. Next, we have Ice Suit Mario in Frozen World. Now, if you know me, you know I love ice-themed things, so this is another one that is a must-have for me. This is going to retail for $24.99 in the US, which I feel like is a little bit too expensive. I do appreciate how the like power-up packs are now included in actual sets, rather than just being their own little $10 things, because having like an actual snowy terrain here is very nice, and I'm excited to finally get Ice Mario, because that is a very iconic power-up. But yeah, I kind of wish there was more going on with the terrain. This little penguin guy is very cool though. I like the new printed part for his glasses. And this new like shorter ice block piece is very useful too. I'm excited to see like where else LEGO's gonna use that in their catalog. Obviously it fits a Goomba, but like it doesn't have to. So I feel like there's a lot of potential there for that part. Also, new ice piece looks like a cracked jagged ice right there. That's a lot of fun. Again, I'm excited to see like what that means for the future of LEGO. I just love ice themed things, and this set is absolutely perfect. $25 is a bit much. I think 15 would have been perfect, and 20 would have been okay, but 25 does feel like a little bit too high of an asking price. I feel like most people aren't going to buy it for full price, but even still, I love it for what it is. just not the best price set. Next we have Lava Wave Ride, which is going to retail for $34.99. Again, seems maybe a little bit too expensive. It does seem quite big, with a lot of big pieces used, but that piece count is very telling of like its value. The actual play feature here looks a lot of fun. Obviously it uses the roller coaster pieces, and you'll have Mario ride back and forth, have him try to like knock off the lava bubbles on the sides. And then the set for the first time ever comes with Fire Bro, who is obviously in line with all the other bros. This one I'm not as interested in. I do think it looks good. I think the play feature looks like a lot of fun, but unless it's something I get from the LEGO Master Network, it's probably not one I plan to pick up. That is a cool reuse of the LEGO City Fire pieces though. Next we have Fliprus Snow Adventure, which is going to retail for $64.99, and wow, this is like my set. This set was made for me. As I just said, I love ice-themed things, and while the other ice set was cool but felt a little bit small, this is absolutely perfect. I love all the colors here, they capture them absolutely perfectly. We've got the trans light blue, the normal light blue, as well as the white and regular blue. We have like icy big ugly rock pieces, that new smaller ice crystal piece that I mentioned, as well as icy rocks. There's that new cracked ice piece as well. It all just comes together so nicely, it has such great vibes. I cannot wait to get this one. I also think it's one of the more fairly priced sets of this wave. 567 pieces for $65. Could it be cheaper? Yeah, for sure. But considering that you get, what, 4 characters here? As well as this little, like, snowman guy? I don't know. I honestly don't mind the price. I think it's fairly good. But yeah, this might be my favorite LEGO Mario set ever. I don't even know what the play features are yet, but just on vibes alone, I adore this. This ice terrain has so much potential, and I cannot wait to see more of it. Next, we have a Creativity Toolbox, and this is like the starter set replacement for this wave. Yeah, it mentions it's specifically a maker set, and I'm not sure how to feel about this one. It does seem like there's a lot of cool parts here, and it looks like it's maybe focusing more on aesthetics than actual gameplay, like ways to spice up your courses, make them look more interesting. I do like the little mushroom builds in the background that you can make, and some of the other parts seem cool, like the cloud piece in green. That's a lot of fun, and the characters are really great too. Wendy is of course great, yet another Koopaling to add to the list. Blue Yoshi is fantastic as well. We're getting closer and closer to getting all the Yoshi colors, and this was a fairly significant one to check off. And then you just get a standard Goomba, which Goombas do come in a lot of sets, but the face print on this one looks all new, and I actually really like that print. But yeah, there's some interesting pieces here, and it's actually a really good piece count for the price, but it does just feel a little bit aimless to me. So I'm not sure on this one. You guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think of it. And then finally we have Peach's Garden Balloon Ride. And this is going to retail for $49.99, and I honestly think this one's quite good as well. You've got a little Toad house off to the side, which is nice to get that again. Blue Toad is also being reprinted here, so if you missed the first set that he came in, this gives you another opportunity to get him. The buildable turnip, I believe, is all new. Pink Yoshi is also reprinted from the Luigi starter set. That, I don't know how I feel about. Kind of wish they kept that exclusive to Luigi. I definitely would have preferred a new color of Yoshi here, but I guess it's not the biggest deal, and it's nice to have alternative ways to get this if you're someone who didn't get the Luigi starter set. The actual balloon for Peach looks quite good, but I think the most desirable part of this set is Pom Pom. Again, another Mario character that's probably not going to be reprinted ever, so she's likely going to remain exclusive to this set. But yeah, I think all around this is fairly good. It's one of those courses where it's really just like meant for the course builder. There's some pretty bits, but like it's not going to look the best on the shelf. But I do like the way they mix things up. The house is nice, the fountain's nice, and obviously the balloon is nice. And I do think there's some cool characters here. But overall, aside from Pom Pom and the turnip, it's not a set I'm super interested in. But yeah, I believe that's all of the new 2023 Super Mario sets that have been revealed, at least so far. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of these. Are you excited for them, or are you over LEGO Mario at this point? Personally, I do love LEGO Mario, and I wasn't sure where the course builder had to go, but they definitely won me back with this ice terrain. I am super excited for this. This looks amazing. And the other sets, while I'm not as interested in some of them, still do look really great. This little bird guy especially is the highlight other than the ice sets. And then the character packs is easily the best we've gotten. So yeah, I think this is a very solid wave all around. Might even be the best wave of LEGO Mario, and I cannot wait to get some of these in hand. But of course, those are just my thoughts. So know what you guys think of these sets in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please just like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I do LEGO videos just like this one almost every day, so if you subscribe, you'll be the first to see them. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.